It's so killer. Hey, tell you what, recently I've been working on Cannonball Adderley's blues solo on Dr Jekyll from Miles Davis's album Milestones. You know the one. It's a killer blues, and he plays this amazing lick, this lick of doom. Which got me thinking, hey, this can really help you transform your technique if you learn this lick. So, if you want to improve your technique, get a great bebop lick, and just have some fun in the practice room, stay tuned. Sound good? Right, let's do it. So, Dr Jekyll is a blues in concert F. That puts alto in D. Now, after Miles's solo, there's a little drum break, and then John Coltrane and Cannonball Adderley trade choruses in this epic battle. Now, in the 7th chorus of that trade, Cannonball Adderley plays this lick of doom. And he absolutely wipes the floor, and it sounds a little bit like this. So let me just play that for you. It sounds like this. The full lick sounds like this. Except it doesn't. It actually sounds like this. Absolutely ridiculous. Now, what we're interested in is the beginning part of the lick, and it's actually a pattern based on a major scale. Now, if you want to get the PDF for today's lesson, go and grab the link that you can see below there, or just click the link in the description. And I've actually written out this pattern in all 12 keys to make it very easy for you to just stick something up at the music stand and give you some focused practice time. Of course, I would recommend that you do it by ear and by memory, but you know, if you just want to read it and you just want to smash your technique and get a really great pattern on your fingers, the PDF is there for you. So, here is the pattern that you can see on screen now. Now, what happens is, he just goes down each step of the major scale, and he plays the step on the major scale, which starts on the 5th. We're in D, so the 5th note of D major is A. He goes down a semitone and then back to the actual scale note that you started on, which is the A in this case, and then he goes up 4 notes of the scale. So the first part of the pattern is like this. Then all that happens is you go down the scale in order. So the next note down is a G, and you apply the same thing. You play the scale note, you go down a semitone, you go back to the scale note, which is now the 4th note of the scale, and then you go up 4 scale notes. So 4 scale notes up D major from G is C sharp. So the second cell, if you like. And then the pattern continues. So it goes down 1 scale step. Now we're on the 3rd scale step, which is F sharp in D major. Down a semitone to F and back, and then up 4 scale degrees, which goes up to B. So the 3rd cell sounds like this. So when you put the first 3 clusters of cells together, and then you're starting to get the idea now. So the 4th cell would now start on the 2nd scale degree, which is E. We go down a semitone, back to E, and then up 4 scale steps, up to 1, 2, 3, 4, up to A. And then we keep going down. And that makes up the whole pattern. Now, in his actual solo, full disclosure, Cannonball Adderley doesn't play the entire pattern all the way down. He gets the pattern going and then breaks off. So what he actually plays is... and then he's off with the rest of his line. But this is obviously a pattern that he's practiced, and I guarantee he's practiced the whole pattern all the way down the scale, otherwise he wouldn't have started it, would he? Now, it's actually quite a diatonic pattern, but when Cannon plays it at that speed, at that moment of the solo, he absolutely slays it. That is so killer. What you want to do is you want to look for patterns like this in your favourite solos and then make the logical journey of that pattern all the way down and start practicing. Now, everybody knows if you want to get this lick together, you're going to have to practice it very slowly. And forget about 12 keys, just even in one key, you're going to need to practice it very slowly. So to begin with, start practicing the lick like this. And it doesn't matter if you're an alto or tenor or bario soprano, whatever sax you play, you can just play it at the pitch that you can see there. Doesn't matter. That's just the pattern. And anyway, remember, if you go and get the free PDF, it's written out in all 12 keys. So it doesn't matter what sax you play, just play it as you see it there. It will come out sounding different from what I'm playing if you're playing tenor, but who cares? It's the pattern and the technique that you're going to gain that really matter here. Right. So practice it nice and slowly. Now, you might need to practice it even slower than that, but it doesn't matter if you have to practice it this slowly. If you do that every day and slowly work your way up, pretty quick, you're going to start getting your technique going, believe me. And it's such a great bebop lick that you can use it in any of your bebop solos. So gradually build up the speed until you can play it a little bit faster. All right, that's all I got for you this week. Go and check out Cannonball's Lick of Doom to improve your technique on saxophone. You will not regret it. As I mentioned earlier, you can click the link that you can see there or the link in the description to get the free PDF, which has got the whole thing written out in 12 keys. Super cool resource. Stick it up in your music stand, and if you're bored and don't know what to do, just get busy with that, my friend. Also, like I mentioned, go and check out the Inner Circle. It's a pretty awesome place to be if you're an enthusiastic saxophone player. And anyone that's bought me a coffee, thank you so much. I very much appreciate it. And you can do that if you like using the link there or, again, the link in the description. Until next week, I'll be back with more awesome free online saxophone lessons. So take it easy and remember to practice hard, practice smart, and enjoy your music. See you later, guys. It'd be really helpful if I didn't smash my saxophone into my desk and almost take my teeth out. Let's do that one more time.